Welcome to Medicine Ball, Playwrights versus Poets, Quarantine Edition. This round is the isolation round. Our writers for this are on the Playwrights side, Ilsa Olson, and on the poetry side, Brian Edenfield. The actors you will be hearing are Alicia Curry, Madison Rengle, and Christine Shaw. This round is directed by Dan Tarker, who is with us right now.
Yes, and we hope you enjoy these, and we will be posting a link at the bottom of in the comment section of where we post this video or audio clip, and you can vote there, and we'll be announcing the winner when we release the podcast version of the Medicine Ball Playwrights versus Poets Quarantine Edition. Enjoy!
Attend the tale of Bridget Beaver.
She was young and she was eager.
She had not seen much of the world.
Her left back foot was bent and curled.
Until one night she had a dream.
Of golden sticks beside a stream.
Betty, I have to tell you about a dream I had last night. I was in the land of the furless, which I knew because I could feel asphalt under my paws. I was alone near one of their communal lodges. Outside it were piles of furless materials that gave off a strange smell, making me slightly dizzy. But beyond the lodge, at the edge of the asphalt, was a little bridge over a stream, and I was walking towards that. The bridge was made from some sort of crude, flimsy, rotted wood. I did not want to touch the wood with my paws, but then I realized I was headed not to the bridge itself, but under the bridge. A treasure was hidden under there, a treasure I had to have. Even before I reached the stream, I could see it perfectly in my mind's eye. A stash of the most beautifully cut lodge poles you could ever dream of. They nearly glowed. They were such perfection. I woke up before I reached the stream, but when I awoke, I knew with such certainty that they would be there if I were to go find them.
Go find them. But Bridget, it's just a silly dream. Even if it was real, how would you find the place? All you know is that it's some disgusting bridge over a stream near some furless communal lodge that smells funny. It's dangerous to get lost in the land of the furless. What do you need such perfect lodge poles for anyway? There are plenty of perfectly fine lodge poles here at home. Forget about that stupid dream. Let's go hang out in our secret spot behind the big cedar until the sun reaches the lower branches, which is when my mom said I have to go help plug up holes in our dam today.
Though Bridget knew her friend was right.
Again, there came the dream that night.
It felt so real, Mom, and it was exactly the same as the night before. Do you think it could be a sign that I should go there?
Absolutely not. What a silly notion. Venture into the land of the furless. Such nonsense. You wouldn't last 2 minutes alone in there. Much less make it to this dirty ditch behind some toxic-smelling communal lodge. You might manage with that lame back foot of yours fine here at home, but it's preposterous to think you'd make it all that way and over asphalt. And who knows what other horrible surfaces that run rampant over the furless territory. Now put such foolishness and glowing lodge poles out of your head and go help your father gather sensible wood for our dinner.
This made Bridget somewhat sad.
But nonetheless, she hoped her dad.
Come that night, the dream appeared.
Just as she had hoped and feared.
She rose before the light of day.
Quietly, she slipped away.
She carried nothing but her dream.
And no to lead her to the stream.
She feared to go, but more to stay.
The dream did call, so come what may.
The sun shone bright upon her path.
So that she began to laugh.
What a beautiful day to be alone. Even if I don't get very far, what with my bad foot and all, at least it will be some lovely time to myself to enjoy the sounds of the forest without the constant chatter and gnawing and flapping of tails. I love them all. They don't understand how real my dream felt. Those beautiful sticks with their perfect contours and intricate grain patterns and a scent beyond any smelled before. Both exciting and new, like home at the same time. I wonder how I can dream of a scent I've never smelled before. Or perhaps I have, but I've forgotten.
On she walked towards forest's edge,
till at last emerged behind a hedge.
This is as far as I've ever come before. After this, I'm really on my own. Oh, my lame foot hurts, and I've been only walking on dirt. Maybe my mother was right. Maybe I should just go home. I could probably make it back in time for dinner. If I go any further, I'm not even sure I'd be able to find my way back. But what would they say if I returned now? Maybe they wouldn't notice I'd been gone. Betty would. What would I tell her? Oh, she would just laugh at me. No, I must go on. But I am getting hungry. Maybe there will be something to eat in the land of the furless. I must be careful, though. They do not always take kindly to furred visitors.
On she ventured through the suburb,
feeling less and less superb.
through back sand driveways paved.
The furless habitat she braved.
Definitely starting to get dark now. I'm starting to rain. I'm so hungry. I can't even feel my feet anymore. How can there be nothing I wish to eat around here? Wait, I smell something faint, but it's there. Near that hole in the asphalt that the rain is starting to run into. Yes, this is definitely some sort of food inside this brightly colored paper. It looks like mud, but it's hard like wood. Oh, it tastes so amazing. Why isn't there more? I need more. Wait, what is... Oh, okay. I'm okay. That was just something very big and very close, but it's gone now. Back to the grass, away from the asphalt. I need somewhere to rest a moment, somewhere out of the rain.
The mud, not mud, provided spark.
To venture on into the dark,
away from suburbs further down,
on down the hill and into town,
dragging foot and trailing blood.
She labored on through rain and mud.
The doubts came fast, she couldn't deal,
and felt her head begin to reel.
This is ridiculous. I have no idea where I'm going. One foot in front of the other, one step at a time, but I can barely step. This bloody foot isn't helping any. But I can't go back now. Even if I could find my way back, they would laugh me out of the pond. What could I have possibly been thinking? Golden glowing dick. My mother was right. It's preposterous. But my feet keep moving. They keep moving.
Why don't you come over here?
Who said that?
You can't see me, but I can see you. Come away from the road and into these bushes. You look mighty wet and bedraggled, and I smell that your back foot is bleeding.
Who are you?
My name is Fluff Mutter, but you can call me Fluff. Follow my voice and come rest a while.
That's very kind of you, Fluff, but I'm not sure if I should. I am on an important journey and need to be moving on.
Didn't I just hear you saying you needed to rest somewhere out of the rain? Don't be afraid of me. I could not hurt you if I wanted to. You are bigger than me and have a tail that I wouldn't like to meet my face, if you know what I mean.
Thank you all the same, but I can't see you, so I think I'll just move on. I'm feeling a little better now. Goodbye, Fluffernutter.
That's Fluff to you. The ground was hard, the buildings close.
But on she pushed, following her nose.
When last she feared her will was spent,
through asphalt rain there came a scent.
Can it be? Or am I already so dizzy I'm hallucinating? But no, wait. I think I hear running water beyond the rain. And look, there are the piles of materials gathered by the furless. The smell is coming from there. And there it is. At last, the bridge. Now I only need to look under it, gather my treasure, and go home. But wait, what is this? A barrier along the top of the ditch? I can't get to the stream or the bridge. There must be a way through. How far does the barrier stretch?
But her search did prove in vain.
And poor Bridget cried out in pain.
This can't be. I am so close. How can my dream have been so accurate except for this one detail? There must be a way. There must be. I can't go back now. I just can't.
She began to pace along the fence, back and forth, defying sense. She wore a rut upon the ground.
Till morning came and she was found. Well, hello there, young beaver. You look like you've had a long night. What brings you down here behind the paint store?
They're there. I know they are.
Now there, let's calm down a moment and stop your pacing. Come on now, you look mighty tired. There you go. Now, what were you saying?
I was supposed to find them. They're all gonna laugh at me. I was so foolish, but if only I could see for myself.
See what now?
I had a dream. I had a dream that there were beautiful, perfect lodge poles under the bridge there, but my dream didn't show me the barrier, and now I won't ever know if my dream was true or not.
Well, I'll tell you what, dreams are silly things. Take mine, for example. Last night, I dreamed I met someone named Bridget, and I told her that if she looked behind the big cedar, she would find some golden sticks that she might use to build her house. You see how ridiculous dreams are? I mean, what side of a tree is behind anyway? And there is certainly nothing of worth in that dirty old ditch. Here, may I offer you transport back to your pond? Your back foot looks as if it could use a good rest and possibly some medical attention.
Why, yes, thank you, human. My foot could use a rest, but it has served me well, and I've grown rather fond of it.
Tends the tale of Bridget Beaver.
She was young and she was eager.
She found her treasure in the end.
At a tree shared with a friend.
She used the sticks to build a home.
Urging others, too, to roam.
To venture far and wide alone.
And find the treasure of their own.
A Beaver's Tale, a play by Ilsa Olson. Empty Raft, a mare attacked, ice zoned, lashes honed. 3 songs not necessarily sung, but not necessarily unsung. Competing for attention, not always, but often, inharmoniously by Brian Edenfield. Voices, the poet, the ass, the devil, all inconsistent and interchangeable. Nothing matters anymore. You're free. A fool.
Why speak in rhyme? I tie up my tongue when I'm bored, maybe just to pass the time. Who really knows but the Lord?
What if I told you a scientist has proven only 1 in 100,000 people actually knows what they're talking about?
Are you an empty raft? Ice zone, lashes honed. So say the walking encyclopedia. Letter lullaby. Begin, begin, begin.
I wonder if the scientist was one of the 1 in 100,000.
You won. Everyone. Is it a test?
Charlotte.
Use the time well. Time wasted. Time not wasted. Time is nothing. Tick tock.
At wasted in a mare attack when bored. The form, sinister, cistern, glistened and shone.
Absolute loon. The psalm of the solemn slalom. Shalom, Solomon. Soldiers shown. Lashes honed.
I don't know. What? Do you hear? What was that?
What's you reading?
Me? When bored, I read about cryptophagia. Back in 81,
language of virus?
Daughters
then what strain is this?
They invented their own language.
What are they reading? What are
they
reading?
Went feral. They cracked all the mirrors to be alone.
You make a choice who to trust. Decide who that 1 in 100,000 is.
Most decide that they are
the theory
one.
Is bunk.
Gosh,
no.
there are so many ways to be irresponsible.
What? What's the noise? Is it a rat?
Is
it a mouse in the house?
Oh, not a rat.
What? I'm something
Not
new.
a mouse.
I'm
I'm
something new. A mare
On an empty rack.
Not a mouse.
With my
Hobble obelisk. Let's perspire.
Linguistic features.
deformity. I am
Something.
I'm a hermit. Climbed into mountain for 2 decades. Lived alone. Counted the
Liturgy.
I empty rap. I stone lattice. I stone lazy soma coma
Coma, not my drawers. Coma, please, coma, not my charms. I'm trapped with my enemy.
Rapture. Nymphy. Not sure.
Empty nation, waft and waft.
X-E-E-C-V theory. No.
Yasmi. Esther P. Inutopicity.
Yasmi, at fear, I know tapati.
I so lash hone a mare attack, an empty rap.
I shall lashi a mare, crack a mare, attack a meti rap.
Idle tomar, crickamarat, aka me trapped. Cack!
Die me erdi.
Esmus.
No moose.
Nda.
Esra.
Norara.
Some new.
Yepi belvi sukna.
Sampa fashion, lays, hewn, ashes, rose.
Ha! Giwan.
Hey, a song?
Yepi giwan.
Hey!
A one
From
to tea.
everyone.
2.
Hey.
FT.
FP, with neck.
Drop.
FT.
Drop.
With
FT, drop.
Drop.
Yay,
FT.
FT, drop.
Mech over.
With neck over.
I.
Ovum.
I.
A,
Mech over.
FT,
I.
drop.
With
Over.
neck. I so
Over.
A. I so
FT, drop.
sun.
With
I
neck.
so add
Over.
I
So lay. Tick. A. So lay. Shun. E. So at on A. So lay on FT off with McLove FT drop.
I've always been
good at
talking to
Mises.
haven't I?